Hey there YouTube, Sup Up here, and for many of you guys, you probably do not recognize this screen. Well, I am on Shogun 2, and I'm sure many of you have now already guessed. I have my new computer. It is epic. I just love this. And clearly you can see that I've played a few Shogun 2 battles, and this game is just fantastic. At least from my perspective, this game is just fantastic. And I've done about 7 battles now, and I'm really enjoying it. All of these are actually on the Avatar Conquest, because I really enjoy that. I'm just a huge fan of it, and I really like the addition of that onto this game. It makes it for a nice relief from well, Rome Total War, obviously, because that's what my channel has basically been consisting of most of the time. But bottom line being, I will put out a video about what my new computer is shortly. Yeah, I'm basically focused right now on getting Shogun 2 videos out there very quickly, because it is just fantastic. I really enjoy it. So without further ado, I'm going to go to my first battle that I ever fought, and I swore to myself that I would show you guys this fight, win or loss. So I'm gonna show you guys this. It's kind of a giveaway though, because obviously victory won. So yeah, but nevertheless, I did end up winning this fight. It was fantastic, and I was quite thrilled to win my first Shogun 2 battle. So definitely a good experience for me. So let's start this up here. So this the map this was being fought on was the Bay of Many Faces. So that is actually the first map I have been able to play on. My opponent was Lotus, and for this I was using the username Feel_Darkness of the LWR clan. And yeah, I'll be changing up my name on Steam every now and then just to keep things a little bit off. But yeah, I'm definitely loving this game. It's fantastic, and I'll put up other stuff in the future regarding campaign and stuff as well. But yeah, we're going to just get right into the action here. Basically, there are many new controls to Shogun 2, and I am still learning them myself. For example, on Rome Total War, if you zoom in, you're gonna zoom in at a slant, and that's just some camera stuff. There's also a bunch of game stuff. Right now I'm talking about camera stuff. In this one, you zoom straight down, so it's a little bit different. Like if I was right here in Rome, I could zoom and I'd be right on top of my units, where instead I'm way back here in the grass, and I've definitely noticed that. So yeah, sorry if that happens. I'm still very new to the whole camera system. But let's take a look at each of our armies here. I have 2 sets of Bow Ashigaru, or Ashigari. Either way, I'm going to stick to Ashigaru, just because, I don't know, I just particularly feel like saying Ashigaru. So we're on the same page, I'm sure. Next up I have 2 sets of Yari Ashigaru. These are my spear-wielding infantry. Then I have 3 sets of Katana Samurai, and I started out in a location on the Avatar map where Katana Samurai are already available, so that's really nice. At least I think I did. I'm having trouble remembering now, but yeah, I think I did. Alright, then I have a light cavalry unit right here. These guys are awesome. I'm definitely going to make sure to get you guys plenty of close-ups. And finally, my general here, and I named him Fearful Darkness after my username. I actually didn't change his name for the coming battles for a little while, so yeah, just know that. And basically, something new to Shogun 2 that I actually really like are these strategic points that you can capture, such as this one. It's a sword dojo and increases the melee attack and charge of all units. So obviously a huge bonus. And my opponent kind of forfeited this to me, so that was a huge plus for me. I'm not really sure what level my opponent was, because I did not start keeping track until like battle number 4. I didn't really think of it until then, but yeah, I don't know the rank of my opponent. Actually, I think I can just check by his number of flags on here. Looks like 4, yeah. So I was versing a 4-star general, and he named his avatar's bodyguard Lotus after his username. So let's take a quick look at the rest of his army. Up front here, he has a Bo Ashigaru that he named BBBBBC. Don't know why exactly, but that's just how he named him. Over here, he has another Bo Ashigaru, and this is ZFSD. I don't know why he's naming it just letters, but whatever. Then Naginata Samurai right here. DCDS. I don't know why he's choosing these, but okay. Then a Lone Sword Ashigaru unit, ACVBG. And finally, another Naginata Samurai, AAAA, whatever. So yeah, I mean, I don't really understand how he named his veteran units there, but he made a huge mistake early on. He moved his general way too close, and I targeted my archers right on him, and I actually took out a couple of them. It looks like I took out 3. So that's definitely a huge bonus for me. And he did retreat his general, so now I'm just going to focus in on his bow units. But he does have the advantage in bows because his men are experienced. They have chevrons. They are veteran. So I need to be careful. And I'm definitely going to take full advantage of this sword dojo here because it does increase the melee attack and charge. So I don't want to waste too much time on the range department. Here I made a little bit of mistake, and I don't know, my men just like ran out of position. They ran over on this side. Not a huge mistake, but a mistake nonetheless. And yeah, so that's the basic situation right now. I'm just wearing down his archers. Here I think he made a little mistake as well, and he actually moved these guys. Not really sure why, because he was in range. I think it was just a mistake. Here he moves his general up again, and that's another mistake because I'm going to start targeting them again. And I think the only reason he did this was because they actually have bows, but it's just too dangerous an area for his general to be in, so close to my bows. So I just brought up my bows, and I'm going to start shooting his general once again. There I took out 1. Let's see. Looks like I just took out 1 in that volley. But he is going to stay here for another volley, and, you know, it's just very devastating. There goes another. I don't think his general dies from me doing this, but it's definitely not good for him, because even though I only have a 1-star general, I mean, he can still do damage, and it's not good when his general is lowered on men, because then I could get a nice charge with my general. Although I'd prefer not to put my general in danger, I will do it if it's worth the price, but obviously I can't right now, considering, you know, he's completely encased by his infantry. So at this point I have taken the sword dojo, and that's wonderful for me. So at this point I'm going to rush up my katana samurai, 4 units of these guys, and I'm going to prepare for a charge. He has targeted his bows over on this Yari Ashigaru unit, and that's really loud. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. If not, I'll just redo the recording, but yeah, I think I should be able to talk loud enough. And we're just going to clash right here. Check that out, guys. Look at that. That's a mess. I definitely really like the fighting on Shogun 2. Definitely some cool scenes. Here I have my Katana Samurai mixed in with his Naginata Samurai, and I'm actually winning that. And I thought Naginata Samurai were actually better, but I suppose not. I don't know. I was just getting funky there, but yeah, it looks like I am getting that advantage. Here, my general is, you know, making a clash here. So I see that his general is isolated, and I told you guys that I would take the chance if I got it, and I'm going to charge my general right into the enemy general here. And I think I actually, yeah, he routes. I don't think I catch him. Yeah, I don't think I catch him. Over here, I made a nice little move with my light cavalry, and I swung around the sword dojo back behind his lines because his archers were completely isolated, and I'm going to crash into him with my light cav. So it is very clear that my infantry is definitely dominated in this fight. You can see they have completely decimated, actually. I was really surprised they decimated, but they actually scored a pretty clear victory over the enemy infantry. And with that, the fight's pretty much over, I think. Yeah, I think all the enemy routed, and yes, I was correct. Alright, so yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my first Shogun 2 battle. and there is definitely more to come, because as I'm sure you guys saw in the beginning, I have quite a few replays actually, so yeah, definitely really happy about this game. Definitely love what CIA has done with it. So please please guys, leave me your feedback, and I will basically adapt to what you guys want. I'll put out a campaign request, like a voting on a campaign to do in the near future, but not right now. So hold off on the Shogun 2 campaign request for right now, because I want to keep putting out multiplayer battles for the time being. Definitely will put up a campaign in the near future, but not quite yet, guys. So if you could hold out on that, very much appreciated. Alright, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya.